Hello everybody, and today I will be reviewing I Saw the Devil, which is a South Korean film that came out in 2010 and it was directed by Kim Jee-woon. The plot follows a secret agent whose wife gets murdered, and afterwards he seeks revenge and starts to play a game of cat and mouse by constantly catching the murderer and torturing him and then letting him go over and over again. My friend had a pretty good theory about the meaning of the title of this movie. So in this movie, we have the villain, played by Choi Min-sik, who murders women in a very violent way. He tortures them, and in a way you can say that he is the devil. And then on the other side, we have our protagonist, who's not your usual nice guy protagonist. Now, you do understand his motives and somewhat root for him, but at the same time, you know that this guy is not doing the right thing. He constantly tortures this guy, and then lets him go instead of giving him to the police. And by catching this murderer and letting him go, he puts his loved ones in danger. He puts other people in danger. He has no regards for others in his life. So you know that he's not a nice guy either. So you could say our protagonist is also kind of a devil himself. So the confrontation between these characters results in them seeing the devil in each other. The movie also had other working titles like The Night of the Subtropical Zones, which I'm really curious what it meant, and also The Hunter, but I'm really glad that they settled with I Saw the Devil. The two lead characters in this movie are both very interesting. As I already mentioned, our protagonist is not the nicest guy, so you have mixed feelings about him. From one hand, you do want him to get his revenge, but from the other, you think to yourself, what are you doing? You had so many chances to put this guy in jail. This is not going to end well. The murderer is played by Choi Min-sik, who is once again brilliant in this movie. This guy just doesn't give bad performances. There was one certain scene in this movie, which is not a spoiler, but he was getting tortured, and the way he screamed, I swear, I felt the pain myself. That's how good of an actor he is. Setting up a right tone and atmosphere is very important for any movie, and here the movie sets it up perfectly right from the opening scene, which may be my favorite scene in the entire movie. And the same goes for the ending. The ending of a film can either make it great or throw away everything it's set up until that point. And the ending of this film is perfect and really memorable. It is one of those scenes that you're going to think about when you think about I Saw the Devil. Not only does it have a great monologue, but the very last shot of this film and the meaning behind it are all perfect. Now let's talk about the weaker points in this film. The first one I feel like is our protagonist, Kim Jee-woon. I hope I pronounced it right. He is, I feel like, a little bit underdeveloped. We get such tiny information about the character before he goes into this revenge path that I wish we had a little bit more information so that I could latch onto the character more and understand him more. I am aware of the fact that some traumatizing events can send a person to a darkest path, and that's what happened to our character, but still, I wish we got a little bit more about this character before he went to that path, so I could connect with him more and understand him a little bit more than I did. Also, there's a certain character that appears at one point of the film who I felt like was a little bit out of place. I do understand that the plot needed a character at that point of the story, but I wish we got a different kind of character because the one we got made the movie a little bit more fantastical. Overall, I Saw the Devil is a great thriller with some very memorable scenes, great performances, and with a very interesting concept behind it. I'm gonna give I Saw the Devil a very strong 9 out of 10. So that is it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below, have you seen I Saw the Devil? And if you have, what do you think about it? Also, I will have a link in my bio for my entire playlist of all my South Korean movie reviews, so if you're interested, go check it out. Also, I will have a link for my Instagram account where I post movie reviews and opinions on my story and just currently what I'm watching, so if you're interested, check it out as well. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike. And if you don't want to miss my other movie and TV show related videos, subscribe to this channel. Please stay safe out there, and bye.